Hey, it's John the Net Guy, and today I'm going to show you how to measure, order, and install Honeycomb cellular shades from Berissa. First things first, you're going to want to measure your window in 3 places and get the maximum number you have here. So 70 and a half, 70 and a half, and 70 and a half. So take the smallest of the 3 numbers. So in this case, it's 70 and a half exactly. So 70 and 3/8 at the shortest. And we're going to measure again in 3 places. 34 and a quarter. 34 and a quarter roughly. And 34 and 3/8 roughly. So 34 and a quarter is the shortest and 34 and 3/8 is the longest. Go with the longest measure vertically and the narrowest horizontal. Once they've arrived, they come nicely packaged like this. Unfortunately, in this case, there was no instructions in the one I got, but I'm going to walk you through how to install them so you'll be ready to go. There's the hardware kit. Now these essentially are the same as having nice custom cut blinds, but you can order them and you don't have to take a trip to the parts store. Ah, finally we got some instructions. Here we go. High-end blinds. So there was no instructions in the other one. There was only instructions in this one. So these are top down, bottom up, cellular shades. These are no drill cordless. This is the ones we have today that we're going to be doing. Perfect. Okay. Now you may want to pre-drill depending on how strong your existing wood is. In this case, the wood here is very soft in my casing, so I know that it doesn't have to be super strong. So now I'm going back about 1/4 inch. I don't have to pre-drill as you saw because this wood is so soft. The other thing is just be consistent throughout all of your hanging brackets. They have to be perfectly in line. And you can put 2 screws in each so they don't twist. Now you don't have to technically use all 4, except for very large spans. Now you don't also want to go to the very extreme edge because there is actually piece here on the end of trim, and so you want to give yourself at least a couple inches from the extreme edge. There we go. Now we are ready to fit the blinds. You can take this off now, because you don't want to open these up until you're ready to mount them. In this case, I'm looking to make sure that I've got the front edge snapped over there, and I push back and then tilt up. Push back, tilt up. And what you're doing is you're locking that in. There we go. Now side to side, you can get them level. Beautiful. It's exactly what we were looking for. It even matches the curtains. Now there is a little bit of a light gap around the outside, and that's normal. If the gap is uneven, like this side, just a little under 1/4. This side, oh, just about 1/4. They're even. If they weren't, you can slide it side to side. There we go. Perfect. Now there are 2 2 clips that they include. I put them in towards the center. They go with this deeper section to the top. So push hard and you'll get them to snap in. You don't want to grab the cellular part. You want to generally grab this. So let's push these all the way in. Snap it. Now you can go past. Help to stretch these out because they're brand new. And that will help to make sure that they rest nicely. They'll wear in just nicely and cover the bottom. So there you go. This is the top-down Honeycomb blackout curtains from the Berissa company. On the second room, I installed the Berissa cellular blackout shades the same way. These help reduce your energy costs, protect your furniture from sun damage, and can even help insulate the windows slightly over traditional blinds or shades. I took down the roller blackout shades we had and installed 3 of the 4 clips in my span evenly. Once installed, simply snap the shades into place, latching the front and pushing inward and upward. To get the handles to snap in, start with the deeper end of the clear plastic handles facing upward, push in until it catches the plastic, and then press down until it locks into place. Overall, I am very happy with these shades and they are going to work great. Berissa makes hundreds of unique sizes and has something to fit just about any window. Make sure when you measure, you leave a small amount from your narrowest measurement as well as have a little extra from your tallest measurement. This has been John the Net Guy. Thanks for watching.